first. You create a joint, you create your canvas for that, and they let you design your joints with them.
Yeah. Wait, so hold on. So I use Teesprings. I use a company. Yeah. That's a company I use. Not this one. I use a different company.
That's Teespring right there. But basically, you create whatever they in stock or whatever. You design them how you want them. Shirts done. Salute. I'm over here working with this thing, man, trying to get this thing right. Trying to memorize it. I got back going, everything in place. I must have did all right. All right, give me 1 second here.
Hybrid.
I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track.
For real.
I never been a hater. Congratulate the players.
Shine.
It's all about the paper. I tried my home team for Leo. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. Damn. Funny. Hybrid. Told you ain't done with your niggas yet. Get over here.
84.
You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I chop a 125, bring it right back. And if you beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that, I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I chop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Staying on my toes, cause these streets be vultures. Avoiding the snake bite from my brother, he's a cobra. Who would ever think that as a kid when I was older, my wintertime heater make my summertimes colder. Lo and beholder, ghetto star, street soldier. The heater on my shoulder, 2 clips in the holster. Posting on the ab, metallic, test a roaster. And that clean, mean chain, make it wanna save up all this loose change, trying to do new things. Roddy all black with my wealth to reduce things. New sling, used to hustle and move, came to fab, said it the best, got me feeling like Bruce Wayne. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I chop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that, I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving I know I'm looking so fresh with a spin on it. My little homie hit me up to put some rims on me. I gave him M's, homie, cause I'm loving the fact he kept it real, and I know I could depend on him. It ain't no friends, homie, it's only leases and snakes. They only show when you touch some pace, and not around when you been upstate. Man, these is fake, and when you on, man, he sound like hate. So I walk like a boss, talk like a boss, fresh. Look at the whip, man, I floss like a boss. Ooh, to win in life, do you know what it costs? Man, I've been warned to listen to the sauce. Makes sense. You was the lost. I should've left you with that, cause now I'm tight and wanna take up your head. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if want beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back.
Auger Production.
Hybrid.
Auger Production.
Shoot it back, nigga. I told you he was coming back. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go.
I'ma show them how this money go. Watch game got a different goal. CK, you already know. 30 grand for every show. 100 grand all on the floor. Homie screaming, not really though. It's all good, I'm saying though. Hard work, no playing though. Waste your time on the silly hoes. Philly bound like I'm getting though. Shoot a home, know it's time to blow. In this game, we taking dough. Player haters, it's time to go. SL, you already know. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing the pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. Stick to that G code. Got mops for ops, so we do not reload. CK is the founder. We surfing in money, y'all niggas is drowning. We pull up in foreigns. We stealing your bitches, you niggas is boring. We run up them commas. We stacking them chips and we ready for drama. Just call me the big homie, cause I got the sig on me. Niggas is hating, they big mad, cause they know that we running up big bags. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop. No. I peeled off in a drop, now straight to the top. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop. No. I put off in that drop, now straight to the top.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go.
You know it's your style, man. Let me show you. That's right together, man.
It's your world, Miss Hesselby. What's your baby?
You got it, baby, man. No, you know how we rock it. Let me show y'all fuck with my house.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, definitely, man. Another day, man. Another day is always good, man. You know? So what's good with the family? Everything good? You know? Yeah, you already know, Shattered. Always salute. Miss Playful, top of the game. Salute, beloved. Nah, I just figured I was running around. So I figured while I was running around, I did like 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours yesterday. So I let it rock out, but I knew I was gonna be on this morning. You know? Salute, beloved. Yeah, you like the beats? The beats be on point? That's what's up. I was trying to bring all this stuff back up. I'm like, he said it here, and I couldn't quite get it. But then when I don't know what I hit, but OBS Studio came up and I hit it. I seen it, but it still had two screens. So I was trying to figure it out, and I went over here in stream mode, and everything came back up. Boom. I was like, yes. The crazy part about it, I didn't even do my coffee run, man. You know? Like a little kid with a new toy, man, I jumped up. Gonna do it live. You know? I actually got the beat. The person who did it for me sent me the beat. You know? So I'm gonna probably get on that. You know? Thanks for the donation. You know? Top of the morning. Facts. Appreciate you though. You know? The intro beat is hard. You know? The intro beat, you already know. I probably can only hey, what's up, Monique? I probably can only go in one direction with that. I gotta bear my soul on that one. You know? How you pronounce your name? How you pronounce your name? Marche Palmer? Thanks for the donation. Appreciate you, fam. I gotta start doing. I'll be saying thanks for doing. I gotta start calling your name out. You already know we're a growing channel, so I gotta be a little bit more on point with it. You know, and give just due. You know? See my guy Shattered on point. You know. She says, "Do you sleep?" No, she don't. Miss Playful. No, she don't. She don't sleep. I got it right. All right, salute, salute. Appreciate you, fam. You know. So far we got the channel looking how we want it, but and this on like just this side, it's like about this much space, and on this side there's this much space. So technically, I can kind of put more stuff in between. We just ain't finished doing what we're doing. We're gonna jazz it up. and then Jack he gonna download some graphics and then send it to me in my email. So next time he come, he can get on a laptop and finish doing what he do. You know, we really want to create more ad space. So for people that want ads, and it's say ad here, but that's just for like I said, say when the video is moving, that's how the ad's gonna be. We got everything over here. Heading. He got everything nice. Calling number, everything. Camera. He got hybrid too. And I'm touching stuff. More brackets is opening, so you know it's me. Are you watch Cab Live last night? That's what's up. That's right. Support the bro, man. A1, respect. You already know. I see Baltimore in the building. Shout out to Baltimore. You know what I mean? That's what it's about, man. Like at the end of the day, me and C Frankie, we talked for a while last night, man. You know what I mean? He's still wrong. Don't get it twisted. But that's my guy. Maybe I did go a little extra hard on him. I mean, top of the game, 212 with me.
Hello.
Yeah, top of the game, 212 with me. What's good, brother? I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I said top of the game. What's up? I can't hear you. Talking low.
I'm your number one fan. Dude, I fucking love you, dude.
Yeah, you love me? Appreciate that, bro. Yeah. This nigga wild. You're a wild boy, man. I ain't mad at you. Get it off, man. You know what I mean? It's all right. Get it off, man. You know what you're doing right now? You know what you're doing right now? Right now, you giving me a hug. Good morning, man. All right, salute. You know what I mean? All that's welcome. That's a hug. You gave me a hug this morning. I ain't mad. You know what I mean? Facts. It's all good, man. Facts. Hey, listen, Stan. Don't kill your girl though. All right. I'd rather you call me and do that and wild out, but don't hurt your girl, man. If she liable to get you mad, and you can put an Eminem CD on and ride off the bridge with her. You know what I mean? Yeah. Homie said he fool. You know what I mean? Give me just 1 second, yo. Let me go on. Let me go get right quick. Hold on. Quick little intermission. I'm gonna go get right. Cause I ain't fully set up. I'm gonna give me some water, stuff like that, and get set up. So just give me 1 second, all right? I lied. I got ginger ale instead of water. Butcher Game, what it do, man? Yeah, yeah, KK different, man. Like, you know, he no nonsense, man. You know what I mean? Like, and when I say no nonsense, I mean in terms of like certain things he gonna stand firm and hold fast to. You know what I mean? Bottom line, but you know, a lot of you internet guys are being mean out there, man. Don't do C Franklin like that, man. I'm hearing dudes just calling them lizards and stuff like that or whatever. Don't do him like that, man. He genuinely a good dude, though. You know what I'm saying? He messed up, though. Don't get it twisted. He should have never got involved in Man Soul B business. I stand by that. But he family, though, so we're not going to dog him out and shred him to pieces. I mean, he talked for a long time. He understand what he did. You know what I mean? Maybe I did go a little extra hard. I didn't mean to, but my thing is, you know, I don't, like, I'm not trying to, like, push the situation because I know what the outcome is. If me and Soul B pop off, we're going to hurt each other, man. You know what I mean? I'm a fishy dude. He a fishy dude. I watched him from a distance growing up. Then I became, up under him as a kid running around. You know what I mean? So at that said or whatever, you know what I mean? Nobody trying to, you know, it's like a bull challenging a bull. Nobody want to see two bull fights. It's an ugly fight. You know what I mean? So they ain't what's taking place, at least not on my behalf. You know what I mean? You know, I stand by what I said a long time ago. That shit is what you call it, man. That shit is dead in my book, man. I just don't like people interfering or commenting in the middle of something that has absolutely nothing to do with them. But salute to C. Franklin, man. That's my dude, man. You know what I mean? He understands what took place. We vibed. He not too happy about it, whatever. But all you do is making posts. You know what I mean? Everybody that's making posts about him or something like that or whatever, don't dog him out like that. He's a good dude, man. You know what I mean? You know, he said somebody, I didn't see it. Somebody said somebody called him a lizard, something like that. I didn't see it. Any of y'all saw that? You know? Yeah, they want trolling a little bit, but leave him alone. Let him have fun, man. Let him put his finger in his butt or something, man. You know what I mean? If he having fun, let him have fun, man. You know? That's that. I seen that, Mr. Playful. I seen him. He said, CK, do you like French? I ignored that, man. Like I said, let him be all he can be, man. You know what I mean? As long as he's not disrespecting none of y'all, we good. You know what I mean? All that other stuff, I ain't feeding into that, man. We don't have a nice people, little live here, a nice little session. You know what I mean? And get on with it, man. You know? It's 7:44 a.m., man. And anytime y'all ready, y'all can start calling in. You know what I mean? Carlos Pena. Hola. ¿Tú me oyes? ¿Tú estás bien? Yeah. I understand that sound, right? You know? Just that dudes is offended because Kevin and them understand what's going on. They minding their business. They don't see nobody commenting on so be. You know what I mean? Me and Flip talk. As soon as I ended that first live, and I was going in, Flip called me. He was able to lay down rested. He got out. You see, he called me back.
I don't have a problem with Flip. Flip is doing his job, man. All right? I told Miss on the phone, I'm going to tell y'all this. Flip is doing his job. I just feel like, a good example, let's say my name is Jeff Rad. He brings Jeff Rad on the show. Jeff Rad is talking about Jeff Rad. What my plans are, you know what I mean? Where I see myself over the next couple of years, and then more importantly, from which I came, where I come from. You know what I mean? What got me from that point, from where I came from, to right now, doing the interview. And then I say, yo, I know Soul B and CK, yo, both of them dudes is good dudes. That's my family. You know, I'm hearing they have an issue. I hope they work it out. And you keep moving forward. I'm jacking that. You do what I'm saying? But don't sit there, I mean, don't sit there and keep saying and everything you said is making me seem like the immature, egotistical monster. Because it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Sobe been saying the big homie forever. Around me. We run around, we in the house, we just live together. We in the house doing what we doing. So why would I be offended by something that he's been doing forever? Nobody care about that. You know what I mean? Bottom line. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Like I said, I spoke to him last night. I mean, because he is my friend. See, Frankie, we go way back. Knew the man over 30 years. So I ain't one of them. You know, so everybody that's getting crazy with him, don't get crazy with him. You know what I mean? We argued a little bit last night. We talked a little bit. We laughed, we reminisced. We talked, this and that. But before we hung out, let me say, yo, bro, I understand you may have thought you was doing something. Maybe you meant well, but don't do that. Like, forget me and Sobe. It can be anybody. Don't comment on other people's things when they have a history. Now, if it's a dude beefing with Sobe, and he ain't Sobe man, he not one of us, he ain't grow up with us, you know what I mean? I'm going to see him, I'm going to tax his butt. I was going to say ASS, even though I'm hearing, but ass in the curve. I'm going to tax his ass when I catch him in traffic. That's how I go, because he got beef with my man. You feel me? And that's how I always operate. You know? Right. So now, I want to bring up, you got a lot of dudes trolling, man. Saying they know dudes and don't know these dudes. You got a lot of dudes trolling, right? I texted Casanova yesterday, right? About, what is this dude's name again? About Nick Russo. Apparently, he was claiming he know Casanova 2 times. Listen, Nick Russo, I think you police, man. You don't know Casanova. He texted me back, just said laughing out loud, like, you know what I mean? You don't know him, right? You don't know Wildcat. Stay out Wildcat inbox, all right? You don't know Cass. What your dudes keep doing is they keep telling you, you know Cass, or you know this person, or you know So B. I got that I know So B. And the dude was disrespecting So B in the inbox. This is the thing right here. Dudes is trolls. So we can argue with them all day. We ain't gonna never see them because you don't know who trolling you. They don't put a face on a joint. You know what I mean? Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yeah, what's good, homie? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, this Rob from Farrago. You know I always call in.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey,
Huh?
get up early in the morning. I was up getting my little workout on. I said, let me tap in and all that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know you always welcome, baby.
Yeah, no doubt, yeah. Yeah, but that dude, that guy, C. Franklin, I seen the Queen Flip interview.
Yeah.
And he was that wrong, homie. Because his topic wasn't even about himself.
Right.
I guess he didn't have nothing to say about himself. But Killer Kev, man, that's my guy, man.
Yeah.
He said that, he was.
You know what?
Killer Kev is a comedian, man, but.
Let me tell you a secret, look.
He said it in a way that it didn't offend him. Because he was saying no disrespect. But he broke it down in like syllables, boy. He broke it down, man. It made him look like, it made him feel like something he should think about. Put it that way. I'm going to just say that. And, yeah, man. People just want clout, man. That's all. He took his side. He sided whatever you and your brother going through. He took his side over your side. That's what it seemed like, man.
And that's what I explained to him last night. I said, maybe you thought you wasn't doing that everything was told So B. So B was getting busy before Blood. Okay, well, we all went to jail before Blood. So obviously I was getting busy before Blood because I had a multiple assault charge, reckless endangerment, firearm. So obviously I was getting busy before that too. So he like, damn, you know what? So I guess he must have realized what we were just saying or whatever. But don't get it twisted. That's my man though. Because the reason why he couldn't really tell nothing about himself, right? Now flashing back, she had a lot of beef with dudes because he always like went down or went all out for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like his stories about him that I can tell about him, and y'all to start liking him and respect him because he is a good soldier, homie put work in. So I'm not saying he ain't who he is. You know what I mean? Like he can, first of all, he can grab any title he wants. You know what I mean? Mayor of Brownville, you know what I mean? Governor of Brooklyn, I don't care. He a real dude. I just got tight because he commented in my personal business when he shouldn't have. You know what I mean? But apart from that, that's a good dude. And I'm after people, like, don't dog him out. I'm hearing dudes putting posts up about him, calling him out his name. That ain't what I'm doing. I got on him already. Yeah, I got on him already and said how I felt. You know what I mean? You see, I still stand by what I felt. Mind your business. It's not your situation. But outside of that, you know what I mean? Yeah. It is what it is. Now, OG Father Grace, I ain't bipolar, beloved. I've been some real dude. I told homie how I felt already on a public network. The same way he went public, I went public. I told him how I felt. You know what I mean? I questioned Queen Flip motive for giving him a platform to talk about other people's lives. Bottom line. So
you gotta be in Brooklyn. You gotta be known. If you ain't known, how you gonna call yourself the governor?
Yeah.
He not even known out there. They said.
But I don't want dudes dogging.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Cat don't know, and neither do the little homies out there know. They don't know. Yeah. They ain't like you the governor of what? That was funny with Cat. Cat was a funny dude.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying that to say this, man. These dudes gotta stop cloud chasing, man. Just if you say what you do, you know what I'm saying? I heard he was a fit you up north and all that. So you tell people your story. Stop worrying about other people. When at the end of the day, it's gonna turn out they gonna be good, and then you gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all, man. All right. But I know you's a humble guy, man. You ain't promoting no drama and all that.
Yeah, I ain't with all that. Man. I ain't with all that. I just I'm a fighter though, so I feel like dudes is trying to press me. You know I'm gonna do already. You know I be in Far Rock, so you already know what time it is. I mean, I'm in Far Rock, Jewed up. Yeah. Your name ain't bells everywhere. Yeah. I'm not saying that just to say that, but I really do. Yeah. I mean, and at the end of the day, I'm a stand-up individual. All the years that I knew C. Franklin, he's always been a stand-up individual. This is why I spazzed out, because I don't know him to do that. Like, he get busy. The homie get busy, but I didn't know him to ever, like, go against another homie or come up between two homies in that sense like that. You know what I mean? I know Jason Hard, Queen Flip always talk slip. That's what he do. I'm not mad at nothing that Queen Flip do. It is what it is. Queen Flip already know. I talked to him. Know he told me? Right? He said, yo, CK, this is what I do. I said, man, he said, Flip my boy. I said, yeah, all right, come on, CK. Don't start that, CK. That's who he is, bro. I'm not mad at that man for nothing. I just asked him the next time somebody go up there, and before they mention me, let them talk about themselves.
Yeah, because one thing about Queen Flip, he do check. Like, if he don't want to hear, like, Sonny said, hold on. I done heard him before. So that's what he should have said to that dude. Because Queen Flip do check people if he don't want to hear about certain stuff that they shouldn't say. I done heard Queen Flip say that to other dudes on his platform. So he should have said it to that dude. But I guess he just let him talk.
Fact. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, whatever. So I'm going to ask y'all, feel what y'all feel. You have a right to feel what y'all feel. Because you're 90% right. But do it like men and women and feel what you feel. You can even say, yo, C. Franklin, you out of pocket, you wrong. But don't call him out his name and all the rest of that stuff. I mean, because people, you know what I mean? It is what it is. People got family. They got kids and daughters. They got to see that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, don't do that.
But, I mean, I don't know, man. It is what it is. But, you know, I just think, like, if you gonna call yourself the governor or something, shouldn't somebody know you? What are you doing for the hood?
Fact. Good point. Good
You call
point.
yourself the governor, them little homies out there, man. So they don't know you.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Look. Yeah, hold on one second. Look. Triple team, triple beam, dreams, right? Nobody said Flip gonna control what come out of somebody's mouth, right? But logically speaking, bro, let's say I was a knucklehead, I was a hi-hat, and I'd have pushed the button on him. Then what you gonna say? Well, all he gotta do is say, yo, listen, you come up here and tell your story, boom. Oh, because the first one they ask you, what do you want to talk about? I was up there, I'm telling you from the back. They tell you their questions, well, most of their questions, and they ask, yo, do you have a problem with this? Do you have a problem with that? So they knew he came up there to talk about me, basically. My thing is, I can take it. But now people calling my phone because they jabbed and I jabbed back, and the whole world is basically collapsing on them now because they've seen the trick knowledge of the situation, the buffoonery of it. You know what I mean? And so everybody's mad. But I'm just telling y'all, straight up and down on some stand-up shit, C. Franklin is my dude. I grew up with the dude. He official. Remember, I don't know him as C. Franklin. So you ever said C. Franklin, I mean, who's that? Nah, nigga. Whatever he said, nigga, I don't follow it.
Like you say, Craig. You know him as Craig, but not C. Franklin.
Yeah, so, man, I mean, hold up. So now I realized who it was, it made me even more tight, you know why? This is my dude, man. This is the dude that went through the same things I went through. This is the dude that did time for ever dudes, going to war for ever dudes. You know what I mean? There's dudes that's out here that still don't even like this dude, even though ever dudes is dead and gone, that he defended, and they don't like him, not because he's a bad dude, because he's a stand-up dude, and he's standing up for what's right. And so when he went wrong the other night, that's what made me go off even harder, because how you defending somebody and you didn't even know that the dynamics of what took place? You know what I mean?
Somebody set them up there, that's all.
Fact. I mean, and that's why.
Somebody sent them up there, man.
Yeah, I mean.
To tell our fans to tell it, man, how he said it.
Hey, your homie.
That's my belief that I gotta write my own opinion, man.
Hey, your homie, Scheme Team is a rap. Yo, change your name, bro. Stop disrespecting Scheme like that, man. I mean, you gotta chill out with that. You're going too hard with that now, man. You mean, chill out with that.
Real hard body, real tough, poor. But yo, for real, like, yo, Scheme is official. All y'all official, man. In my eyes, I don't care what nobody say, man.
Yeah, fact. I mean,
Scheme gotta try to get so mad with his callers, because if he ever see what Scheme
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me send a shout. Hold up, let me send a shout out. Hey, yo, Zeke, what it do, beloved? Shout out to Zeke. Black, hashtag feed the wolves, baby. You know? But yeah, at the end of the day, my thing is this right here, right? Right, dudes gotta stop doing that. You know what I mean? Stop mislabeling dudes, right? Stop allowing dudes, first of all, to manipulate. Y'all didn't see that one time you heard Killer Cat, Wildcat, nobody call nobody name that I may or may not have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do that. One. Two, they're really not going to do it because the title of every individual is called my brother. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to get online and badmouth the brother. But this is what I was talking about. Dudes is playing this game under the cloth with neutrals. They running around with neutrals. They got neutrals getting in the middle of our business, knowing that you may get the pass, but the neutrals won't. You understand what I'm saying? So with that said, I'm speaking to my people, my homies, speaking to you and everybody else. Listen, see Franklin, my dude, man. So don't, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all feel wrong, say that by all means. We ain't got to bite your tongue on that. But don't disrespect the man and call the man a lizard and bitches, all that shit. All I can do is ask y'all. You know what I mean?
One other day when you was talking about I had went on homeboy your brother Page and all that. And I seen him with his wife on some of they you know, some of they whatever they be doing over there. He's a very intelligent dude, man. That dude is real smart too, man.
Yeah, fact.
So like I don't understand it. What's really going on? It shouldn't be, you know, whatever y'all.
Tied out. Salute. Knowledge. Oh damn, the phone died, y'all. The phone died. So you're gonna have to give me a minute to charge it. Let me get my charger. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't backing down on what I felt. Homie was dead wrong. We ain't even taking that back. We ain't even considering taking that back. I mean, bottom line. But what we not going to do is challenge other dudes behind other dudes. You don't know what my integrity stood for. You don't know what I actually felt, so don't comment on that. But as far as disrespecting that man, I'm not jacking it. Why? I said what I had to say to him already. I ain't call him out his name. I ain't call him pussy. I didn't say he was corny. I spoke my truth. The whole world know, even he know now that you're right. He shouldn't even comment on that. He could have commented about knowing me. He could comment about, you know, situations or stuff that we've been through together. Because me and the man put working together. And I'm all for that. But don't, you know what I mean? Don't say, yo, oh, cause, you know, cause this dude, you know what I mean? Yo, like, and everything you doing is leaning this way, and it got me looking like the angry assailant or something like that. That ain't what it is, man. I don't got nothing to do with nobody. I mean, and I ain't gonna lie, vent it. You know why? Bro, I do shit for mad dudes, and they hate on me. I help people, they just hate on me. You know what I mean? The problem is, I'm tough, and I can't be played, though. Like, you can't take nothing from me. Bottom line. You know what I mean? And once dudes understand that, you know what I mean? We'll get on and get along just fine. You know what I mean? That's all it is. If you say, yo, FCK, I ain't messing with CK. Then I feel like F you, I ain't messing with you. That's just what it is, man. But nah, me and Bill ain't got no problem, man. You know, that's why I got tight. Like, yo, bro, this shit is getting quiet. Leave it quiet. And here you come out of left field. That was the only issue that I had with him. Other than that, that's my bro. You heard me say it. I ain't going into the conversation no more. That's over with. We ain't here talking. No more Soul B talk. Because y'all stop. I should have stopped talking about Soul B. Y'all stop. But ask me Soul B questions no more. They wasn't doing it. And I thought the situation was getting quiet. But obviously, I'm on people's mind. I'm on people's conscience. You know what I mean? That they worried about me. Ain't no Henny, bro. This ain't Henny. This is Ginger Ale. You know what I mean? And about the scheme team situation, bro, I don't want to keep going into all that, man. You know what I mean? You know, Baldwin scheme, this and that. Y'all can say what you want. Scheme a dangerous dude, though. So y'all doing all that behind the scene. If he can identify with you, be careful, man. You know what I mean? I feel you. You can say Soul B is wise, and I'm going to agree with you. Soul B is wise. But y'all keep bringing them up, and we ain't here to talk about Soul B. I answered your questions. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know they keyboard warriors. I answered your question. That's where we're in that, man. We're going back into mute mode with the Soul B name. We're not gonna keep talking about Soul B, man. What y'all couldn't do though is go on Soul B channel and pull up Hustle with Love and go check out Soul B and his wife and show support. Go do that. And y'all want to talk about Soul B? Go over there because they're giving free game. So go over there and chop it up with the big homie. Simple. You know what I mean? But let's stop bringing the CK Soul B situation. There's nothing going on, man. All right? We're not going to do that, man. I got tight. I mean, I called his name because Queen Flip said it plain as day. Yo, Soul B said he was good money and okay for him to come up here. So this is why I said, you know, I felt like dudes is targeting or trying to aim at me, and you can't aim at me, man. You know what I mean? But apart from that, I'm good, man. I ain't mad. I can take it. You know what I mean? I can take it. Like I said, shots can fire you all day. The question is, can you handle it? You know what I mean? I know I could. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not trying to have a channel where I got a million dudes calling in, shooting jabs at other dudes, backbiting and hating other dudes. We just trying to figure out how to get this bag. Right or wrong, y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, Twisted Knowledge, salute. You good? It's not that the bros is going at each other on YouTube, beloved. We doing what we trying to do. That shit with Schemo and Kevin, that shit been there. I did it that last week. But we going further and we trying to get, you know what I mean? Like we trying to get from point A to point B, you know what I mean? And it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I feel you, Father Grace, you right. Yeah. Facts. So that's right, that's why you got Father Grace and all the other people here. Soul B love cats alone, this and that. Soul B never hung with cats. He never hung with Killer Kevin and all of them. So Soul B doing what he been doing. He doing Soul B. We salute him for that. You know what I mean? He's one of the only dudes that's actually out here healthy, don't use drugs, you know what I mean? Straight up and down, man, no homo. So we love Soul B. We respect Soul B. We know who Soul B is. The question is, y'all trying to create an atmosphere off of, listen, tell you all Soul B, because this guy went up there talking about me and Soul B when nobody was talking about Soul B. You know what I mean? For real. That's why when I was talking to the snap, I said, I hope his wife is paying attention. Obviously, he's not paying attention. You vouching for dudes to go up there and the dude up there talking about me. So I want her to be like, yo, you know what? Well, your CK keeps saying he love you, he respect you. Why you letting dudes go up there talking about Joe when obviously you don't have a problem, you don't have a beef? So that man, so we can call my phone right now and say, yo, bro, strap up. I got an issue. That nigga know I'm gonna come running. Knowing I'm about to even go to jail to my coffin, he know I'm gonna come running. You know what I mean? I say what I want about him. He say what he want about me. No third party conversations though. Let me find the charger. So now with that said, could we please move on, man? Could we please move on, man? No more SoBe talk, man. Alright? I answered your questions, and that's that. You know? Bottom line. You know? Father Grace, I see you eventually found your way over to me now, huh? You know? He said, so be it, Farrakhan, no doubt. That's the homie. The homie got a lot of knowledge and wisdom, man. You know? That's the homie, man. You know? Of course he got a lot of knowledge and wisdom. That's the homie, man. Ain't nobody in my clique dumb, bro. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody in my clique dumb, man. From the older ones to the younger ones, man. Of course that man is smart. But could we just move the conversation back to what we doing? We talking about something totally different. And y'all keep going in there. Once again, this is because this guy decided to get up on Queen Flip and bring the CK SoBe conversation back to the forefront of what? You know what I mean? That's what I don't get. What was that about? You know? Believe, breathe. Where y'all come from, man? I guess nobody else must not be online because y'all running the chat down for what? They're coming in here, they're trolling, and for what, like? You know what I mean? Nah, Carlos P, you know what? I'm trying to, like, I'm listening to what Jack said, like, for certain ads, he said he charged like $35 other stuff. So I'm just gonna work with the person according to their budget. You know what I mean? Like a person he got to add this and that, and I work with him according to what he say he can afford. You know what I mean? It's all good to me. It don't really matter. You know what I mean? So a person wants to say, I got $25 or whatever this and that, then I would charge to do $25 a day or whatever for the ad. You know? You know? So with that said, you know, let's move on, man. Now, everybody mad at Scheme, man. What Scheme do, man? You know? What Scheme will do that everybody mad, man? Facts, Money Moolah. You're right. You're 100% right. OG Father Grace, the t-shirts. Actually, I'm doing hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts. I mean, I'm doing them all right now. I'm just in the process of getting it done. You know. But people gotta understand too. Like homie says, the internet. So with the internet come, when the internet come, a lot of hard and nasty stuff, man. You know what I mean? People not kind or considerate to other people's feelings, man. So people gotta understand that. You can't jump out the window and think that you just talking because the platform seemed easy or the radio sounded good and clear, so it sound like people win. All entertainers, all people that's in the public eye get bashed heavy too. You know what I mean? Remember in the beginning, dudes was getting at me saying stuff, not knowing who I was, and you know what I mean, talking crazy or whatever. Look at this old dude, he rhyming this and that, blah, 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 until I showed them that it ain't no age, a limit on hustle. And they start understanding that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You know? Haitian Jack, what's good, beloved? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, that's what it is. You know? You know how that go. You know, hey, don't be bothered with Miss Playful, man. Get him out of here. Don't do that, man. Leave Miss Playful alone, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, it is what it is. But I had to work to win the crowd over. It ain't just come easy. I ain't just step in there and say, yo, we love you, CK. Nah. You had dudes put me on milk cart and not really dissing me, but getting that Jack Frost, saying that I wasn't agreeing with Jack Frost, so he left me for dead. You know what I mean? All that, even though the dude made it clear he was getting that Jack Frost, it still made people say, damn, they can put CK in. It was a joke. Yo, they say, they can put you in the milk cart, CK. Ha, ha, ha. And I laughed it up too. You know why? It's just comedy, dude. You know? Do Queen Flip. Gotta pay punk dudes. I don't know. Let me check my account. You know what I mean? But anyway, you know, nah. Flip is a cool dude, man. Anybody banging on Flip. I made it very clear. Nobody's mad at Queen Flip. You know what I mean? I do a jab at him because I know he's a thinker. See, this is what people understand. Queen Flip is a very smart and clever guy. You know what I mean? But then once I thought about it, I had already made the statement online. You know what I mean? No, I'm keeping me right. Queen Flip not keeping me right. I'm keeping me right. I was doing it before Sobe, anybody went up there. I've been doing it with Jack Frost, man. You know what I mean? So don't keep putting me in that bag. I've been keeping me right. That's what everybody know about me. Go back, like I said the other day. You know what I mean? Where I know about Nitty and Wab, right? At the end of the day or whatever, go back. Pull up the home of the hitters. I keep telling you that. Pull up the home of the hitters. That was some years ago. And then look at the time and the date from home of the hitter up to now. You're gonna say, damn, CK been doing it for some years. Then when you go from home of the hitter, go a little further back to when I was moving around, Rap a Lot, Dipset, 2009, Death of an Auto-Tune, Jay-Z. The list goes on, man. You know what I mean? I've been running around, doing party. Me, my man Craigie, Willow, we the first people that bought Tory Lanez in New York. Ask Mano. Mano was hosting it. You know what I mean? Anything I say in my mouth is verified. You know what I mean? It's verified. Mano was hosting it. When Mano got there, we put his bottles of Ciroc on his table. All right, so I understand what's going on. I've been doing this. I ain't no dude that's running around out here trying to get in. I've been in. You didn't see the other day? Y'all see me with Chris Gotti? He verified that I am signed to his company. Like, come on, you gotta open your eyes and realize what's going on. As he should be. Queen Flip supposed to be about his platform. He ain't doing nothing wrong, man. You know what I mean? He ain't doing nothing wrong. It's just the mindset that you catch the person in. Like when I went off, they caught me in, how do I say it? I was caught by surprise by the interview. So when I went off more out of anger than of intelligence. I didn't use my intelligence. I got mad because I'm like, damn, I could have got a heads up. You know, CK. Somebody do an interview with him. You talking about you and bro. Put me on point. Everybody have a right to say what they want to say. But remember, like you just said, this is the internet. www.world Wide Web, man. www.worldwideweb.the-world. You know what I'm saying? So you say stuff up there, whatever, I'm going to defend myself to the fullest and mean anything, everything that I say. I mean, but Flip ain't do nothing wrong. I mean, in fact, shout out to Queen Flip. Everybody mad Flip. Huh? Ain't nothing. I'm good or whatever. Like I was gonna hit you with that friend. I'm doing a live video right now. Let me finish doing the video and then I'll hit you back. All right, I got you. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, Queen Flip is not doing anything wrong. So let's not get that twisted. I do some jabs at him because I felt like, you know what I mean, he got my number. He could have been like, yo, CK, this is the deal. This is what's going on. And I would have jacked him. All right? Phone came back on, but it's at 2%. I'll give it a little minute. Give it a little minute to charge a little bit more. And we can start doing callings again. But he can do whatever he wants. That's his platform. And I respect his platform. But if you blindside me, then you gotta respect. I mean, you gotta respect if I blindside you. You know what I mean? Because I fight fire with fire. Hey, Day, we don't care about what you're talking about right now. You know what I mean? Real men do real things, beloved. If a dude is saying, yo, Day this, Day that, Day this, that, or Day ain't really got no AK, if I'm your dude and we have an understanding based off a handshake, then yeah, I'm supposed to call Day, man. Flip should have called me. He had my number. All right, Day? Chill out, man. You gotta start using your head like men and stop talking to emotion because you like somebody. I like a lot of people, but if a dude is wrong, I tell him he's wrong. Bottom line. All right? Chill out, man. You gotta start thinking like thinkers, man. How would you feel if somebody was gonna snipe you, Day? No, we're gonna kill this dude, Day. And I know about it, and I don't call you. You know what I mean? I don't care about what you say and Flip said. Flip called my phone. The whole world seen him call my phone. So what are you talking about, Day? Yeah. So whatever you're talking about, you know what I mean? More power to you, brother. Yeah, brother, like dude, yo, Flip ain't gotta call you this and that, this and that, this and that. This is the real world, homie. Everybody gotta call somebody. Remember you heard it here first. Even the president called North Korea. You know what I mean? Everybody calls somebody. That's Money Moolah. Thanks for the donation too, beloved. I was talking and it didn't get by me though. I appreciate you. You dig what I'm saying? So let's not start. Yeah, I know Shaw 120. That's my bro. But yeah, so you know, we're not gonna get stuck on that, man. Like I said, man, y'all like. I mean, y'all like when dudes go at each other. That's why they keep the nonsense up. We all we got. Salute. What's good? You know, that's all that is, man. Like I said, I respect everybody, man. Flip my guy, man. You know, he probably been up on it. He probably tired. I'll call him right now. He'll tell you, man, CK ain't. He gonna tell you, CK don't care about none of that. At first, I was like, man, Flip, he slick. Once I found out how it was co-signed all that, man. You know what I mean? Even if he did do it, he co-signed it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter, man. It's his platform. He can put who he wants on his platform. You dig what I'm saying? Mercury, beloved. You understand what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, and guess what? I don't got that report with him either, man. Because you gotta understand is, this brain with him work totally different, man. You know what I mean? Like you said, Flip don't need it. Flip do need us. You know why? Flip ain't a gangster. Flip ain't a hood legend. He do need us. We make the platform do what it do. People like Nuke, people like Sobe, people like Killer Cab, like me, Wildcat Melcross, we make Flip valid. Just like when Banger Smurfing was out here. This people like us, Banger Smurf is one of us. You know what I mean? We make platforms. And then we create our own. You know what I mean? This what happened. I already had my platform. Look at my start date of my platform. You're going to see. CK Ben had a YouTube channel. CK got videos on here from almost 2 years ago on my YouTube channel. So we ain't dealing with none of that, man. All right? I ain't just coming to this game. Dude, see my platform. Oh, yeah, he did. Nah, I've been had my platform, man. It wasn't as loopy. I mean, I didn't have 4,000 subscribers back then. You know what I mean? But I had a couple hundred, though. You know what I mean? For real. You already know. Salute. You know? Yeah, my shit was popping, man. I dropped videos. Listen to me. I dropped videos with only a couple hundred people on it, but I had thousands of views. I tell you, my shit was popping. Yeah, no Kashim. Facts. You know? But it's all good. Like I said, man, you know, only reason why we having these conversations about Soul B or anybody else is because dudes is asking Soul B questions. Like, we ain't here to talk about the homie. You know what I mean? Yo, I like Gilly, man. Word up, I like Gilly, man. Every time I see Gilly be shouting real dudes out, man. You know what I mean? I like Gilly, word up. Who on here follow Gilly the King, man?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just stand up.
Oh no. Oh my God.
I ain't mean for the condom to break. No, I didn't feel it. It just broke when I pulled out. Is the cum coming out? Huh?
Nigga, wow.
When I pulled out, it must have came out.
Nigga say anything to your inbox. Niggas say anything, man. See, shout, I'm laughing and smiling. I get a kick out of the internet, man. I'm on IG right now. Dudes tag me, Killer Cat, Queen Flip, and some shit like. But you know what I mean? Like, I laugh at this shit, man. You know what I mean? I laugh at it, man. Not saying about nothing. We do what we do, man. You know what I mean? So let's not take this shit like too serious. It's not serious at all. But for me, it's not, at least. For me, it's not serious.
Yo, infamous. Fuck they talking about? So Brooklyn. Check the rain. So Brooklyn. I'm so Brooklyn. So Brooklyn. Yeah. Double. You ever ran out on the hot? Strip on ass naked and hit him in his top. Hit him 5 more times to his fucking body drop. 721 bitch, they only let him pop. We let it drill, let it kill, forever real. Been putting it in, screaming Brooklyn since the 80s. All they put their hospital, eat, milk and bricks. From the youngest to the OGs, cuz to the homies. Locked up in Brooklyn and get hit up like a bully. Brooklyn raised me, Brooklyn trained me, Brooklyn showed me. I hit you with that district, get money for the OGs. We all know Chris and that's fucked up. We know. Shout out cities out us locked up. R.I.P. because such bust. Because Dre chop your body up. The homie D.O. got the shotty jumping. Blood since the 90s. Brooklyn homies put on. Corey King, Soul B, fucking Mark Claus. Both no murders. I mean, them no cats that made this track. The list homies so long. So Brooklyn farm and any jail in the mountain. It's a Brooklyn gangster. Born every day and still counting. I'm so Brooklyn. Thanks to GT and Ken Dodge. Shane Mel. One do West and Whitney.
My friend said Shane Mel. I see Shane Mel, yeah.
Ice and guns looking pretty. With bitches running around with all types of shimmy. I'm chasing that bag and a nigga that's gonna empty. That's so Brooklyn. Like the gray and black bones. Back in the days, like when the streets had a code. Ralph Lauren low life had us all rock and roll. Come to Brooklyn, motherfucker, I'm always gonna blow. One shot for everybody. Brooklyn putting that work in, getting money. This is doggy dog the hunt shit. Ask me about a nigga that's a snitch or a bitch. Matter of fact, if you ain't real, don't ask me about shit. Could've been had a deal. I was too busy beating, so the jets eating dick out of ring, and that shit. Don't really talk much, I sit back and listen. And think when, where, and what your body gon' get hit with. Sipped up in bag, sack on your bitch. listen to your man when he talks, let that shit go. I'm so Brooklyn. I got vision like a sonogram. Trying to get that old money, me and Shake Obama in it. Doggy dog. The hurt. Kill another.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I had to play that for the home. That's my hook, Doggy Dog and all that. You know? Oh, Linda was good. You already know. Top of the game. You know? Yeah, goody, good money, man. He said C. Frank is slicker than Carl All. You know? Yeah, I know Hook. Just understand like in there, whatever, man. You know. It's about growth and development, man. It ain't even about none of this. That's why I understand why any of this nonsense still lingering, man. Like, dudes have been so far above this that you look at it and you're right. Why the homies is going at each other online, man? Like, it ain't even making sense, man. It's corny, man. You know what I mean? It's corny. I mean, it's obviously, and it's very obvious and clear that, you know what I mean, we are who we are, all of us. You know what I mean? In our own rights. We are who we are. That's that. Let me see how much life I got on the phone now. %, battery life. You know? 7% battery life. I say 8%. Yeah, so anyway, you know, so we just gotta remember what's what and who's who, man. You know what I mean? In life, you come across people, man. You know what I mean? You cherish the thing that you experience with them. You know what I mean? And you throw away the things that you can basically do without, man. You know what I mean? That's that. We live and we learn, man. With that said, I'm taking a little short break, intermission or whatever. You know, throw a video or something on so I can go over here and finish doing what I was doing this end right here. All right, so give me a second. I'll be right back.
Hybrid. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. For real. I never been a hater. Congratulate the players. It's all about the paper. I tried my whole team for Leo. I remember back, I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. I used to lust for an act, but now I get paid putting my life on the track. Damn. Hybrid. Told you ain't done with your niggas yet. Get over here.
84.
You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I chop a 125, bring it right back. And if you beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Staying on my toes, cause these streets be vultures. Avoiding the snake bite from my brother, he's a cobra. Who would ever think that as a kid when I was older, my wintertime heater make my summertimes colder. Lo and beholder, ghetto star, street soldier. The heater on my shoulder, 2 clips in the holster. Posting on the ab, metallic, test a roaster. And that clean, mean chain, make it wanna save up all this loose change, trying to do new things. Radio blacks with my wealth to reduce things. New sling, used to hustle and move, came to fab, said it the best, got me feeling like Bruce Wayne. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I chop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. I know I'm looking so fresh with a spin on it. My little homie hit me up to put some rims on me. I gave him M's, homie, cause I'm loving the fact he kept it real, and I know I could depend on him. It ain't no friends, homie, it's only leases and snakes. They only show when you touch some pace, and not around when you been upstate. Man, these is fake, and when you on, man, he sound like hate. So I walk like a boss, talk like a boss, fresh. Look at the whip, man, I floss like a boss. Ooh, to win in life, do you know what it costs? Man, I've been warned to listen to the sauce. Makes sense. You wasn't lost. I should have left you with that, cause now I'm tight and wanna take up your head. You see me fresh to death, cause I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. Cause I'm like that. I said I'm like that. I'm on the block every day, moving white packs. I drop a 125, bring it right back. And if you want beef, man, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And if you want me, man, I'll be right back. Okay, we back, yo. You know? Yeah, so anyway, man, at the end of the day, man, I'm sitting back trying to master plan. As you already know, we about to have the PS4, Xbox challenge battles or whatever. We're gonna have a champion, 2K champ from PS. We're gonna have a 2K champ from Xbox. Those are the champions. They win those initial prizes. But then we're gonna have a bigger prize when Xbox battle PS4. You know what I mean? So it's like being in different brackets, different conference. You in this Xbox conference Xbox, conference PS4. And once you beat everybody in your conference, then the grand champion gonna be the one that win out of the PS4 contender and the Xbox contender. You know? There can only be one king, man. You dig? And my man Tally Fool. He down in Jamaica.
You know. He down in Jamaica trying to get to it, man. Yeah. All right. So anyway, um, this shit is so wavy how Jack got it, man. That shit is so wavy how Jack got it. But yeah, anyway, man. You know. So anyway, what's good out there, man? You know, let's talk about something, man. So we got a little life on the phone. 10%, I think. Ben is charging. We can take a couple calls or whatever without it dying on us. If anybody want to call up, we can call in. You know. So we taking callers now. No callers. You know. Because if not, I can go. What time is it? 8:49. I can go get my coffee, get suited and booted. You know what I mean? Chill for a little while.
Female Goku, you ain't never.
Right. Start my start my day a little bit, and then get back on here and do another live. Cause we suited and booted now. I can't wait to start going to them Brooklyn Nets games. They got KD. They got KD, man. They got KD and Kyrie. Do you know how crazy it's about to be in Brooklyn, man? You know? Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, CK.
What's good?
Yo, salute to the platform, man. Top of the morning.
Yeah,
I just want to remain anonymous, though. You heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got a situation. I'll be taking my daughter to the rec center to speak to a counselor.
Yeah.
And the counselor called me last night. Like, he got 25 years of being at the recreational center. 25 years, like doing activist work in the community. So I've been taking my daughter there for the last I'd say 2-3 months right now. And the situation is like this. My ex got a new situation going on. So the counselor telling me like, she don't like him. She feel like the dude don't like him. I mean like her, and like he be coming off kind of aggressive at her and stuff like that. But me and my ex, we don't have any communication though. Everything is like through my daughter. Like my daughter older now. She's 14. She got her own cell phone, so I don't need any communication with the mother. You know what I'm saying? But I just like to know what's your take on that, man? What should I do as a father? But the ex dude, he like a gangster type nigga, I think. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like more like laid back, go to work.
It don't matter. It don't matter what he is.
I ain't no street type dude.
Yeah, listen though. It don't matter what he is. Right? At the end of the day, it's a child. So therefore, you need to have a conversation with him. Put him to the side like, yo, listen. See, you feel like you're overly aggressive, my dude. Like at the end of the day, you wouldn't want me dealing with just like that. Just give me that respect and peace of mind to know that if you're going to be around her, you're going to be around her with the knowledge of if anything goes wrong, you're there to protect her and not hurt her. I mean, like, bottom line, you can't hurt my kid. You can't hurt my kid's feelings and expect me not to feel no kind of way. Anything you feel outside of that, keep to yourself. Never tell a dude what you thinking. Cause I mean, like, give him that first pass. If he can't get it right, you know what I mean? It don't matter if he think he gangster or not. I mean, that's where they got Mace and a whole bunch of other stuff where I mace him and I whoop him out. If I think I can't beat him, I mace him and I whoop him out.
Yeah, man. I just had to call in. Today and shit, man. Cause last night when the council lady gave me a call because she was like, "Yo, you the cause I live like upstate New York and shit." And she was like, "Yo, it's the first time ever because they was bringing her to the rec thing." She's like, "I don't see many dads bringing their kids up here. What they do is, or the ladies do, is like drop their kids off and keep it pushing." You know what I'm saying? So that was like, she was like, that's a blessing right there. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But I'm not trying to put my eggs in one basket either with that situation because I don't know it like that. You know what I'm saying? I always got my defensive mechanism shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people are always telling you or trying to butter you up. The motherfuckers will be cutthroat. You know what I mean? So
yeah, facts.
That's just the way my brain process shit. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get it right, get my footies right. Salute to the platform, salute to everybody, chat, salute to the mods, and just thank you, man, because I don't have many dudes, I don't have many people that's in my corner. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, man, people will suck you up. So I like to salute to the platform, and I just had to get that off my chest, man, because I was pacing back and forth last night. Soon when I hung up from her, I went to go see the Joker movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question. And salute to you too, bro. I mean, like I said, man, we here, man. I mean, keep me posted on the situation, man. I mean, how far upstate are you?
I'm right here in Buffalo.
Oh, so yeah, you in Buffalo, yeah. I got a lot of people out there in Buffalo, man.
Okay.
Yeah, so if the problem persists, man, you feel like you can't handle it, holler at me. I mean, I sent a couple good guys over there to go holler at him and put him in his place, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing fact though, because the last time I had my kids with me, like my ex brought the dude over here and shit, like to my house and shit, but the nigga didn't get out the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I spoke to my ex. I'm like, yo, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Because I think it's about respect, though.
Why? Because she doing it. She doing it on purpose, and he probably in her ear, yo, look, you with me. So if you go over there to see that nigga, I'm going with you. That's how dudes are, man. They get in position, and they take full control, and she can't go nowhere by herself without him making sure she not coming to holler at you.
But like, the whole shit is they've been dealing with each other for 2 fucking years. Hold on, yo, like a year and a half, and this nigga never came in my crib, like never. Now all of a sudden, now within this month right here, now you want to do some okie doke shit, like. That's some like narcissism.
That's what women do, bro. Women don't think. That's what they do. She did that shit, and that's that. She probably being nasty at it. Because when women want to be nasty, they be nasty. You know what I mean?
Fact.
That's that, man. You probably said something to her about something she ain't like it.
Indeed, bro. Because like me and her was together for like You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put all my biz up. But fuck it, though. It is what it is, man. Niggas go through shit. You and all the rest of the guys been through way more shit than me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind to talk about this women shit. This fucking woman shit is nothing compared to what y'all been through. So, like, yo, my whole thing is if you could be with a person, because I've been with her for like 18 years, you know what I'm saying? And like, you can know a person for it all of that time and really don't even know that person like that, man. Especially when they got like a new situation going on, yo. So that's how I'm processing this shit.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, like I said, hold your head. Don't just jump out the window. Like I said, I would have a conversation with her. Listen, bro, you see I'm in the cut. I'm mute. I ain't got nothing to say about
they ain't trying to do that, though, bro. Like, she ain't even...
You got to deal with him. Don't go listen to me.
She ain't even trying to do that,
Look at me, bro.
Like,
yeah, but listen to me.
I got a temper.
No, listen. You got to listen to me. Listen to me. Look. Don't go to no woman to get to no man. If she love this dude, she's going to do everything to defer you from doing anything of the sort. You know where he habitat. You know where he habitat at. You drop your daughter off. You can tell her, yo, listen, tell so-and-so come in. If she walks with him, my daddy said, he gonna come out there. Why? One, he think he a tough guy. He gonna come outside and say, yo, bro, listen, man. Since you're a little extra aggressive, like I ain't coming at you sideways, but from a parent to a parent, because you live there, obviously you're a parent, whether you want to be or not. Be a little more gentler and mild with my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Simple. You ain't got to get rough and tough with them. None of that shit. Let them know. So I'm coming to you man to man. No disrespect intended. This is what it is. Though, like, I mean, she feel like you being extra aggressive. Don't do that. Because if you don't say nothing in his mind, oh, that nigga a bitch. He gonna feel like you ain't working with nothing. So you gotta have a conversation with him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But there's people out there that deal with stuff like that. When a person is being crazy with a child or whatever, I got people that deal with that. Put them in his place. Man, that's a child. Stay in your place.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt. Because I have situations like everybody got like that one person like in the family or like, you know, because a woman ain't gonna do nothing but because like some women just love to do so much and they'll let a nigga get away with so much. You know what I'm saying? Because the women deal with emotions, all of that shit. So I definitely get that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just gotta pay attention, man. Yeah, you just gotta pay attention and know what's going on, bro. Yeah, that's the reality of it. Know what's going on, know why it's going on. You know what I mean? Because you don't want her to say, yo, he's being mean, but then you find out later on, after you have a conversation with him, that she was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing, and him being in the hey, put that down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you gotta weigh and judge both sides. And I had to catch myself to remind you of that. Make sure as a child, because my son, he do stuff. He's a good kid, but he's sneaky. And when he get caught, he don't just say, yo, my bad. He lies and put stuff off on other people. So make sure that, I mean, you justify, you know, in your conversation as well. All right?
No doubt, man. Thank you very much, man. I don't want to hold up the line, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was getting ready because I gotta go somewhere. Then I heard you like, yo, I need to call in, man, because I could be busting moves and all of that. And I was like, yo, hold up, yo, let me give him a call real quick, man.
Yeah, like, that's the whole thing. Like, I chop it up. I can sit here and talk dudes' heads off. I like to communicate with people. I like to know what's going on. I like to hear real living bodies say, hey, CK, yo, look, it's cold water in here. How do I deal with this? CK, yo, you know it's a new hustle, blah, 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 this and that, and, you know, it's totally legal. Well, I want to talk about good topics, man. I want to talk about people, man. I want to talk about places and things and how could I become involved, you know, financially and to do certain things that's going to, you know, cause, you know, another ounce of solidarity in the community, and that's going to help the children. That's going to help the children to the point where we could even create a platform or internet. You said the rec center, right? Brooklyn don't even have a rec center. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, it's not in this community.
They don't even got the swings no more, bro. They
Yeah.
got swings out the rec centers now. I don't even see no swings nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, you know, Brooklyn don't even have a rec center. At least I don't know about it. You know what I mean? If they do, like I said, it's not in this neighborhood. It's in Bensonhurst somewhere. It's not out here.
Man, and they be like the little kids there. They be having like the games up there. We go up there, man. You be seeing bottles up there, condoms and shit up there. Like, shit's crazy. I be telling the security guard about the shit. Like, yo, y'all need to clean this up. And they stand there and be like, yo, we gonna take care of it.
What's up with the chat? Yo, they talking today? The chat, the stage still at a standstill. You know? But yeah, that's where I'm at. Like Butcher Gang, y'all still in here? You know what I mean? I ain't see Shaq Gravy for the morning. Miss Playful was in here. You know, who else? How many my Mars is in here this morning? You know what I mean? Besides Butcher Gang, Shattered, and Miss Playful. Huh?
Salute to Shaq and salute to Miss Playful. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing Miss Playful on different platforms, Joe. She always doing her thing, man. She always support different platforms, man.
Yeah.
You know, she ain't no troll or nothing like that, though. Because I see her on like Cream's.
Nah, she good money, bro.
She always supporting her own. She always supporting.
Yeah, she good money.
Faces, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have too many black men faces out here. I don't care. You look on TV or you go out here in the world for like father rights and different type programs. Man, ain't nothing out here supporting black fathers, man, or man, period. At that though. So I ain't trying to be racist or anything like that. But man, period. There ain't too many spaces for us to be men, to be toxic. They want to feminize Christianity and all of this shit. So salute to the platform, man.
Yeah, now see, I was looking here, no doubt. I was looking what it is. They moving over here in the phone. It's over here up top of they moving. They moving over here in the phone.
Oh, facts. Oh, yo, no doubt, man. Salute to Frost, too, yo. Salute to Frost for hooking up your platform, too, man.
I like copies. All right, yeah, salute.
No doubt. Salute. Salute to Frost for hooking up your platform, too, man.
Yeah. Maybe it's because the charges in here. You see? Top of the game, 212 with me, baby. What's going on?
Hey, what's good, my guy?
Ain't nothing macking.
Calling from Fayetteville, North Carolina, bro.
Yeah, I already see that 910. I see what it is.
Already. Hey, look, bro, man. I just did like 8 years, right? I've been home like 3, and I'm still finding my transition kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I done got married and everything, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And it's like, you know, it's hard to wipe that prison off of you. It's kind of like institutionalized a little bit, but it helps you too at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been home a long time now, and I still look back to make sure I remember where I came from. But the thing is, what are you doing though? Talk to me like, what are you doing in terms of making a living?
Like right now, I'm a lawn care. I'm in landscaping, right?
Mm.
And I'm actually working for a guy, but I have all the equipment to work for myself. But I feel like I just can't leave until I'm secure on getting myself together with the jobs to take care of what I get paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of make me feel trapped a little bit, and then sometimes my mind wander back to, damn man, I can just go ahead and get this and get back right. Then I get whipped back in shape through my wife, you know, going back to work and do what you're supposed to do type thing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm getting it together, but I know it's a process. But when you're used to money coming like water, you kind of don't want the process to come as long as it would take.
Yeah. Nah, facts, man. Even with me now, I still go through it, bro. Like, I'm so used to playing with the bag that now that, you know, all my affairs are totally legal, it's like I missed that. It's a void there now. I missed that money, man. Like, but I mean, it's a struggle. I got money coming in this day that I don't like this weekend or whatever. It's like I paid all my bills, but it's a damn weekend now. You know what I'm saying? And but then there's some weekends off the legal stuff where I got 8, 9 bands, 12 bands coming in. It depends, man. It's a rocky road up and down. You just gotta be persistent, like, you know what I mean? Stay focused to what you want to do or whatever.
It's definitely money in my job, right?
Yeah.
Yes. My thing is I gotta cut the middleman out, and you know that's the white man. He runs it, so I just gotta X him out. But I gotta be able to X him out and transition smoothly, and not X him out and then I'm looking, you know, I'm searching for my money.
Yeah, you got a pickup truck?
Yeah, I got that. I got my Moors and everything. I've been working for one of your brothers down here, man. He with you. And I did a couple lots for him and stuff, man.
Yeah. You know you don't know Wayno? Down there he drive the limos and stuff?
Yeah.
That's my bro.
Okay, yeah, I know a couple of your bros too, man.
He what you call it? His brother's a rap down there. His brother and his father a preacher down there.
Okay, yeah.
I feel bad because I lose it. I forget. I can't get his name right now. But he Rhino was his brother.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of dudes compare him to Biggie because he sounded like Biggie and stuff. I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, his brother Wayne, that's my dog right. That's my crimey right there.
Yeah, I'm actually trying my hardest though, bro. I mean, I be trying not to feel like, you know, you in prison, but sometimes it still kind of helps you by going by those type of rules.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow you.
When you're in prison, you don't mingle with everybody, so I don't do that. So I'm out the street, but it's kind of like, is that where I need to be to get where I got to get to, or what?
Yeah, no, facts. I follow you.
But bro, I appreciate you listening to me, man, and hopefully I can tap in and just get a little knowledge from you, man, because I think you what the streets need, bro. And Killer Kev and everything. I'm not from New York, but I follow every last one of y'all, man, because
I try to keep it. I try to keep it tall, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up, y'all. I mean, every last one of y'all on point, bro.
Yeah.
I mean that to the T too.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. You know.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. If we got a lot of structure around the board, from New York to Texas to Atlanta to everywhere else, man. Black people will move a lot smoother.
Yeah, facts.
I think we kind of scared to talk to each other sometimes, man.
Nah, I agree with you. Facts. 100% facts. You know?
Yeah, but I definitely appreciate you if nobody else lets you know that, bro.
I appreciate you too, man. Salute, beloved. You know?
Already, homie.
Yeah, y'all. So, you know, Thomas Haynes was good. You already know. Salute, top of the game. Yeah, so, you know, but sometimes some brothers need to be able to call somewhere and talk to somebody, man. You know what I mean? Just because you reach out for help don't mean that you weak. It just means you're a smart individual. Sometimes a person can give you a whole paragraph. And it could be that one sentence in the paragraph, that one line that changed your life. Trust me. Top of the game, 212 with me.
What's going on, big bro, SL?
SL, beloved, how you got?
Yes, sir, man. It's holding up, man. Calling from goddamn Lincoln, South Carolina, brother.
Okay, that's what it is, man. How the family, everybody?
Yes, sir. I want to send my love, man, and tell you, man, you an inspiration, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you need, man. Like I was trying to figure out a way I can like cash app you some money, OG. You know what I'm saying? Just for the love, bro. Just look out for my OGs up there, brother.
Yeah, it's the first. I mean, you know, if you in the chat, you can do it via chat, but everything's online. Cash App,
more or less.
Cash App, and PayPal, or in the description. You know.
More or less. Okay, bro.
Yeah. So look in the chat, and you'll see it. You know.
Most definitely, man. And I wanted to ask you a few questions, man, because, you know, I'm rocking my shades. I got my shades on or whatever. But, been, you know what I'm saying, holding out for a while. But I got, like, inspirations, like, for brothers down the road, you know what I'm saying, that we can look out for. And I want to make a change in the community. But it's a lot. It's kind of hard to get a lot of the bros, you know what I'm saying, sisters to kind of, you know, come along with me so we can change the image in the community. You feel what I'm saying? Build up what we tore down. You know, they don't look at me sideways, like they listen to me, bro.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? It feel like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Kind of, it ain't disappointing, man, but we got to reach back in our community and police our community. Because y'all already know what time they crackers on, man.
Right.
So, but I don't know how to really, you know what I'm saying, approach them and get them to understand, like, I want to do like a book bag drive, you know, for Thanksgiving, a turkey drive, you know, something small so we can just look. I don't care what hood it is, you know what I'm saying?
You know how you do it, beloved? This is how I do it. Sometimes when I feel like people can't like receive me, right?
Yes, sir.
But it's always in every neighborhood somebody that know you and respect and look up to you, right? So I get the word in through them. Like, yo, when there's a bunch of y'all standing together, yo, tell them that we doing blah, 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 blah. And this is why we want to help. And they peers spread the information for you. You got to get you a bunch of little youngins to deal with the youngins. I mean,
yes, sir.
Yeah, you know.
I got you, big bro. I appreciate that. Yes, I appreciate it too. And another reason I want to use that too, man. You know, it be breaking my heart. You know, I'm old school. I lay that redhead down if not, you know, to apply right. A lot of the youngins don't know they OGs, bro. You know what? We down here in the South and whatnot. Yeah. And it's a lot of homies that misguided a lot of us, man. But you know, that shit irritate me too, bro. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to say it in words, man. I don't know how to take it. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, but I'm telling you, I'm en route. I'm en route down there. I'm coming. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever, I pulled and made it down there since last year. Everything's top of the rest, said Jones. A lot of other things came into play, but trust me, I'm on my way down there. We're gonna straighten the game out. You know what I mean?
Man, thank you, bro. Man, thank you, bro. It's a lot of we ain't misguided, bro, but there's a lot of dysfunction, bro. And I always really been doing like, you know what I'm saying, in tune, but I ain't got no rims. So right now I ain't want no rims. There's a lot of you know, situations I talk to you out there. But yeah, man, I damn so appreciate it, bro. Like, I don't know if you keep me in tune with when you bumming down here, but I definitely want to be in attendance, bro.
because at the end of whatever, it's time for them to understand. First of all, this is the protocol currently. I don't care what hood you claim. This is the protocol. Employment and education, man. I mean,
thank you, bro.
See, dudes is not. I've been saying it for the past few years, and other hercs from North Carolina will say, nah, CK been doing that. But what it is, I've been have plans to go to S/, because I'm hearing, and in Florida, that dudes down there claiming, but they don't know whether they coming or going. You know what I mean? So I'm coming, man. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So make sure you show my love to all hercs, all hats. I don't care what you claim. You can say Miller, SMM, all the Billies, look at me. All the Hounds, look at me. Employment and education, man. Start getting these kids, our babies, educated, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Once you're educated, you get a job. You know what I mean? You know?
And see, and that's what I've been preaching, but you know, they don't look at me sideways, you know, because I know a lot of people got down. It's your environment. You feel what I'm saying? So I most definitely understand them. But I tell a trade. You know what I'm saying? Get your CDLs, goddamn. Get your welder. Get something them people can't take from you. You know what I'm saying? That's something they can't take. And I've been preaching that for the longest. I tell them what's gangster to take care of your family.
Let me tell you something, man.
Let
me tell you something out there. I'm talking to you too, blow, but I'm talking to the world right now.
Yes, sir.
Everybody don't have to get an OSHA card, right? I see the brother, don't get an OSHA card, you get an OSHA card. But my thing is, you don't have to get an OSHA card. You can get something simple as a forklift. Go get your forklift, and you can work for Walmart, Target, Sam's Club, and all these places. And with that forklift, you're gonna get about $20 an hour just to go to the forklift, pick stuff up, take it from one side of the warehouse to the other side to the loading dock to be loaded on these trucks. You know what I mean? Simple, man. So if you don't really want to work that hard, you want to sit in your butt and work, go get a forklift certificate, license, certificate, same thing, and drive a forklift, man. You're sitting down, you vibing, you can even have your headphones on because you know your job, you're doing you, boom, and you're moving, right? It's not that hard, fellas. You know what I mean? And little sisters, brothers, women, right? Go get a forklift. You know what I mean? Simple. If you really want to stand around, you just want to read gauges to make sure a fire not gonna get set, go get your fire guard. You know what I mean? It's simple. That's, you know what, I don't have a skill or a trade, but I can read fire extinguishers and machinery that cause combustion. Oh, you have a fire guard? Yeah, okay, we're here. Here, boom. And all you do is run around all day with the gauge, reading the snap, boom. You already know I was going beyond 65. It's getting a little hot there. You monitor, you pay attention. It hits 70, you make your phone call. Listen, blah 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 blah. That's when the specialist comes out. Boom. Oh, shut this plant down. Potential explosion. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that simple. Believe it or not, a forklift take you a long, long way. You know why?
Long way. That's a fact.
Even on construction sites, they need somebody to drive a forklift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know, so
that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. You know, I'm the hustle god. You know what I mean? I'm the hustle god. I hustle. You know what I mean? I'm the reason why a lot of dudes is running around with their little car washes in New York. You know what I mean? You know how I started doing that? Right?
Dang.
My people's in Houston. Right? Never forget it.
Yeah.
Right? They started doing their little thing or whatever. I watched my man get stacks, get bands from an outside car wash. What he did was get the little top canopy to go above their head or whatever. And they out there like this, cleaning cars and doing what they doing. And I watched my man get a grip. I watched him drive the flyest cars, all that. From an outside car wash. They got a piece of land. You know what I mean? They found out who owned the land. He made a deal, what a deal he made with him, okay, maybe or whatever. And he did that. First, he had a barber shop, and he gave it to his nephew, which is my friend Smokey, whatever. You know what I mean? They were partners at first, and then Smokey went on to make the barber shop what it is. So anybody that's in Houston, go support my man Smoke Barbershop. You know what I mean? Last I checked, it was on I want to say East Mount Houston. I'm not sure, but I come back to that. But go, everybody from Houston, go. I'm gonna get the address. Go support my man Smoke, man. Good dude. Help me get on my feet. When I was in Houston, help me get on my feet. Good dude. But I watch dudes turn around and do some things, man. And you from the South, so you already know how it go, man. Hustle and flow, baby. Hustle and flow. You know what I mean?
Definitely, bro.
That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna have to change one of my segments to hustle and flow, man. You know what I mean? Show dudes how it go, man. You know?
Most definitely. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And I'm most definitely gonna, man. I'm gonna get in tune with. I don't know if I can text my information to you through this phone.
Yeah, you could. It's all good.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna do that because I fell under Inslash at one point in time, and we moved. You know what I'm saying? When I was connected to the Hertz up there, bro, I was,
Nah, I know how it go. Beloved, listen to me. I know how it go, man. The information part is gone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
bro.
They don't get the info.
My heartbeat, bro. I swear to God, that shit break my heartbeat, bro. You know, salute to Nitro. I don't know if he still got that running shit and Mayhem. I don't know if he's still official up there, but them bros there was you know what I'm saying? I forever love them big bros because they really guided me, you know what I'm saying, at a particular time, man.
Facts forever like that, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
That here's kind of goddamn. I love my bros. You know what I'm saying? All of them. But like I say, it's a lot of misinformation that be breaking my heart because I know where, you know what I'm saying? It can't say too much, but you know, I know we really need to be giving reverence and respect to it. I've been preaching that education and you know what I'm saying, employment. I love to hear you say that, bro. You made my year with that right there, bro. Word, man, bro.
And you know what? And that's what I've been telling the bros in North Carolina. Like, yo, every now and then, pull out. Go holler at the bros in South Carolina because a lot of them, like Gotti, Gotti, my little bro, he down there. And him, Uwe, like these are dudes that I deal with, my family. And they know the way, bro. You know what I mean? They know the way. All they gotta do is pull up or have y'all pull up, come to there. You're right there, your neighbors. Hours will change the way, but your neighbors, I mean? And,
yeah.
And all they gotta do is just start giving y'all the script. They gonna tell you. For years, I've been telling dudes, employment and education, bro. It's the only way you're gonna change the mindset. I'm not with the the drama, all that. I'm gonna defend myself. I get busy, I defend myself, but
we on defense, big bro.
Yeah, that's exactly. Defensive driving, defensive fighting, defensive talking. You gotta talk at defensive time too. Right? But the whole thing is employment and education, man. You want to get from point A to point B, man, you have to be educated. You have to be able to read. You have to be able to write. How do you sign documents? How do you do a W-4? Because people don't understand. A W-2 and a W-4 are two different things. A W-4 the thing is information that you put down in order to receive your W-2 at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, I'm down so go see my information. I don't know if you can send it to God in them. Did you know the big bro D-Real?
Yeah, just send me information. I'm gonna get it in the right hand for you.
Okay, more or less, bro. Did you know the you know what I'm saying? SIP to the big bro D-Real?
Yeah, I know. I know D-Real.
Yeah. That was my heart right there. That was another good brother too. I had lost, you know what I'm saying, communication with him. That's why I kind of got, you know what I'm saying, lost in the sauce. But man, I'm gonna forever love that big bro too, man. That's my heart right there, man. That's my heart, man. But
I'm gonna put you in tune. I'm gonna put you in tune where you understand what's going on.
More or less, bro. Yes, sir. I'm gonna send you my information now, bro, man. I love you, goddamn. You already know you BYB. And have a good day, bro. I'll be licking the shot at you.
All right. Salute. R.I.P. Dog. What's good, baby boy? How you? You know? But yeah, Feather Lighting, that's a good name, man. You know what I mean? That's a good name. You know what I mean? It's a good name. You know? Hey, Cosmo Bay, what up? I just talking about you yesterday. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out how I got some of the stuff that I got. You know, the ideas, the graphics. So that I say, yo, you know, you one of the guys that been helping me out. As you can see, the channel looking a little spiffy over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. You know that. I'ma always do that, bro. I'ma always do that. You know what I mean? I'm always, if I see something I can change it, I'm gonna do my job. Facts, man, Ruger. Yeah, Tripe is good for that. Tripe will definitely show you the way. If you want to work and get to it, Tripe going to show you how to do it. That's his job. I mean, for those who have problems with y'all in the New York area, pull up on the GMAC program, man. You know what I mean? You know, pull up on the GMAC program. Pull up on Man Up. You know? It's all good, man. Yeah, man. That's what we doing, man. You know? You know? That's what we doing, Kenneth Walker. We bringing the real back. But this time we bring him back the right way. Cleveland Robert. I'm disappointed with Stack Stone. That brother really played this up. Yeah, Stack is Stack, man. He's trying to find himself. That's all, bro. But he's doing it. He doing it before the public eye, so it's looking nasty. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cosmo, you good. Just give me 1 minute. Let me run to the bathroom right quick or whatever, and then you can call in. Hold on 1 second. Be right back, y'all.
Algo Production.
Hybrid.
Algo Production.
Shoot it back, nigga. I told you he was coming back.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go.
I'ma show them how this money go. Watch game got a different goal. CK, you already know. 30 grand for every show. 100 grand all on the floor. Homie screaming, not really though. It's all good, I'm saying though. Hard work, no playing though. Waste your time on the silly hoes. Philly bound like I'm getting though. Shoot a home, know it's time to blow. In this game, we taking dough. Play haters, it's time to go. SL, you already know. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. CK show them how that money go. Stick to that G code. Got mops for ops, so we do not reload. CK is a founder. We surfing in money, y'all niggas is drowning. We pull up in foreigns. We stealing your bitches, you niggas is boring. We run up them commas. We stacking them chips and we ready for drama. Just call me the big homie, cause I got the SIG on me. Niggas is hating, they big mad, cause they know that we running up big bags. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop. No. I pulled off in the drop, now straight to the top. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop. No. I pulled off in that drop, now straight to the top.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show them how that money go.
You know it's your time, man. Show you. That's the right to tell you, man.
I'm back, y'all. You know? Dear Cosmo, you can call in now. Good brother Bay. Yeah, you know, so that's what it's about though, man. You know? Employment, and education, man. That's what it's about. Yeah, that's what's up. Thanks, man. You know what I mean? Shout out. We got Yard in the building. Got Jamaica in the house. You know? Cosmology Bay, you can call in. There you go. Top of the game, 212 with me, baby.
Peace to the God, brother Corey King. I just want to salute you, salute the audience, and I love what y'all brothers is doing. And you actually right, you brothers are the light for a lot of other young brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like how you're promoting the education and the working, because that's the only thing that's really going to work for us and get us out of certain situations. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro. You know. While you on here though, tell the people a little something about what you do, Cosmo.
Okay, yeah, my name is Brother Cosmology Bay. A lot of people call me Kareem. Brother Kareem grew up in South Jamaica, Queens. Grew up like a lot of us, you know, going in and out of jail, Rikers Island, until I was maybe about 22. I said to myself, I can't do this no more, because I really didn't like the conditions. You know, going to jail, people telling me what to do. I just didn't like it, and I thought that my life was more valuable than that. So I said, I'm not going back. And I haven't been back since maybe about 2003. I haven't been on Rikers Island. So I came home. Moved uptown, so I was closer to a lot of the cultural knowledge. Also in Brooklyn. Brooklyn has a lot of culture too, but I was uptown, so I started getting into my books. Started going to the Nation of Islam meetings, going to the bookstore, 717 Bushwick, Dr. York's bookstore, and I just got into this knowledge, and I seen a different side of myself, a different light of myself, and I said, wow, man, I kind of like this dude. I like this guy. And I noticed I started attracting more people that where I wanted to be, you know, where I wanted to be. So what I do is I teach knowledge. My Instagram page is Cosmology Bay. All you gotta do is just Google Cosmology Bay, and if anybody want to get at me, I'm doing the Moorish science information. I also do the Nuwapo, the Nuwapian, and I'm just about knowledge. So once they go check me out, you know, they'll see if they have any questions, you know, that I can answer, if I can help them with any you know, links. I do a lot of referrals. You know what I mean? I get a lot of information. I post it up in my building. So if they want to get at me, any questions, I got books on, ACS, prison reform, religion, all types of stuff. You know what I mean? So if they want to get at me, you know, they could just hit me up, Cosmology Bay, and, you know, we could build, man.
You heard that? Follow him on Instagram at Cosmology Bay. You know what I mean? Remember I was saying the other day, y'all, about books? It's time to pick up a good book, right? He just told y'all. You know what I mean? So he's the brother right here that can walk you through everything I've been telling y'all. You know what I mean? They said salute Cosmo, right? At the end of the day or whatever, I told you a good book. I gave him. I was telling him about As a Man Think of, Uncle Yahya.
That's a deep piece. That's a deep one.
You know what I mean? I was telling him about Uncle Yahya.
Yes.
I was telling him about African.
Oh yeah.
I was talking about African civilization. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Even I even read books on Freemasonry. Like,
oh yeah, because all of that is our science, right? You gotta check it out. The Freemasons, the hand signs, right? And even when it comes down to the Good Blood Brothers and all of that, it's in our DNA. So a lot of times we make up things and we say, where that came from? It was already in your DNA. What happens is we have to start exposing ourselves to certain situations, right?
Yeah.
You go in Brooklyn, right? You know, where those Jews is from, the Hasidic Jews. Which part of Brooklyn is that?
That's they out here. They the Crown Heights area all over.
Yeah, now Crown Heights, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you notice, when you're driving down the block, you see a lot of those Jewish kids. They be outside, but they be playing with what's those, the little Tonka toys about building. And when they grow up, don't you notice they enter real estate and things like that? Because you have to introduce your DNA to certain things. You have to. You got to eat different foods. You have to exercise differently. Sometimes when I come out the crib, I go a whole different way because I want to see different images. I want to feel a different feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
We have to. So I know other people want to call in, but like I said, if anybody want to get at me, you know, go through Cosmology Bay or go through Brother CK, and I'm gonna stay linked in, and I'm gonna listen to the rest of the live.
All right. salute. As Cosmology Bay, I mean, me and brother, we vibe. We try. In fact, time is coming up to where me and him about to get together. I'm gonna go with him to the bookstore, and he gonna pull some readings for me. So y'all gonna see me time to time vibing, and I'm gonna go into inserts of whatever book that he picked for me to read first. I'm going into certain inserts, certain chapters, and I'm gonna share with y'all. But it's always best to be able to grab knowledge with your own fingers, with your own fingertips, and sit there and hold on to it. And then once you have it down to a particular science, then you turn around and
put it into action.
You put it into action. You expound on what it is. Right? Another thing before we have cut off, I want to say this right here, right? When me and Cosmo were just talking about, like, you know, certain things, certain sciences. Don't you know that Imhotep was a Mason? He was a Mason, and he was the true father of medicine. People don't know that. You know what I mean? And that little thing you see on the side of the ambulance and all that, those are symbols. You know what I mean? Those are symbols. So you see that people, oh, that's a snake. No, but it was a particular kind of snake. You know what I mean?
The Kundalini energy. That's talking about the Kundalini energy.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So
we're gonna get in. We're gonna get into that knowledge, right? And I want people to realize, right? I want to say this, people, we gotta get back into our culture, and we gotta receive what's ours well. Because check this out, right? When the reparation things really get into effect, you're gonna have everyone claiming that they was black, right? Then when then you're gonna have in the future, maybe 23 years, 40 years, you're gonna have white people saying, "Listen, I'm blood." Then you're gonna have people when it gets beneficial. So that's why I said people got to get back into themselves and start claiming what they really is. And with the blood thing, I really love it because it deals with a lot of wisdom, survival, and culture. But when we started breaking it down with our culture, they can't touch it. They won't be able to say anything bad about it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. So I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to stay tapped in, man. I'm going to listen to the rest, and I'll run to the store real quick. But thank you, man, for giving me the opportunity to express myself, man. Thank you.
Nah, Cosmo, anytime you want, man. We be having like question and answer sessions. We had those, man. You more than welcome because the last couple days I kind of got lost. I kind of got lost, and wrapped up in the riffraff of, you know, dudes bringing old stuff up and people going on platforms interfering with me and the next brother situation. But so now, believe it or not, the last brother called in. But one of the first brothers that called in a little while ago, my phone had passed. I died. The battery died. So when it died, it charged up, and the dude called and asked a question, and then another person called me asking questions, and it opened the door to this point, and it has successfully brought us back to where we was at before the C. Franklin interview, all the episodes that kind of took my attention. Now that we're back, let's keep it right here, y'all. This is what we was doing before the distraction. So let's keep our thing right here. Let's keep it political.
The positivity. Now check this out, right? A lot of that comes from because a lot of people are not comfortable how the next person is living their life. You understand what I'm saying? This is where a lot of confusion come in. Listen, I'm CK. I do my thing. You do your thing and keep the focus on yourself. But people have discrepancies in their own head about how a person is living their life or doing this, and they put their input on it when it doesn't matter how another person lived their life, especially if they're not, you know, immediate. They're not in the same household with you, stuff like that. It shouldn't affect you. And in due time, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's no problems with the good brother, but you know, people, they nosy, man. They want to pry into your business. You know, they want to pry until you say something, and now it's like, oh man, that's fucked up. You know, just let it die, brother. You know what I mean? So when he got up on the Queen's flip, because really he got up there, man, it was like a freestyle conversation. It's really like a conversation they could have had over the phone or something. You know what I mean? But like you said, we're gonna build on the positivity and you know, from the heart. You know, I like to forgive people from the heart. But, you know, gotta explain to you, you can't make that same mistake again. But we're going to keep it on the positivity, political, because that's what's going to get us up. That's what's going to rise us up as a people. You know what I mean?
Facts. Let me tell you something. It happened to Malcolm X, bro. Man, Malcolm was really resurrecting the Walking Dead, man. That's what people were. They were blind. You know what I mean? Martin Luther King did his thing, but he taught us how to march. and had a protest against certain injustices. But Malcolm X was actually teaching the doctrine. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, he was. Don't you know Malcolm X, man, they wanted that brother to work in colleges and everything.
Yeah.
They said, man, now look, check this out. They look, when he died, right, a lot of them, they look and they say, man, you know, we didn't realize what we had in our midst at the time. Brothers like Malcolm is very valuable brothers, man. You know, very valuable brothers. So when I see, like, brothers like you and I see brothers like Killer Kev and all that, see, brothers need to like nourish y'all, you know, show y'all so much love. Because to be honest with you, I'd rather see you on YouTube than on the other side. You understand what I mean?
Facts. And you know what?
Certain dudes, you don't want to see them.
Hey, yo, Kyle, let me tell you something, bro. It's a brother named Malcolm, right? Like,
yes, okay.
Right now, Malcolm in his 60s. Malcolm getting close to 70 right now, right? FOI.
Okay,
right?
Islam.
And we vibing, right?
Yes.
Boom. I come in the house, we vibing. 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes later, I'm going at it. But when I'm going at it, it's me against 4.
Okay.
Right? And at the time, Malcolm had to be in his 40s. I was young at the time. But he pops it off of me, bro. Boom. We turn up, man. Boom. They move us from house to house. We end up following each other. I get up north. Who comes to the jail? Malcolm. Boom. So we vibing, right? And I had a conversation with him recently, so I brought it up, right? And he was like, yo, CK, you did everything under the sun. A lot of brothers is watching you. A lot of brothers, FOI he talking about, Fruit of Islam, has your back. You see I be eating the bean pies? I get it from either him or it's another brother that I recently met on Empire in Washington that sell the bean pies.
Yeah, the bean pies is good.
Yeah,
man.
right by you can find them on Empire right by the Checkers. All right.
Okay.
So I I vibe with him, right? But Malcolm is vibing, and I ain't gonna lie, he really has me contemplating coming full-fledged into FOI.
To FOI,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that seemed to be like one of the realest platforms that I feel I can coexist and still be me. Like a person like me, I would be considered one of the strong brothers amongst the ranks. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You know what's good about the FOI that I really love about them brothers? They have excellent refinement. You know, their mannerism, the way they
wear suits. I mean, clean, presentable, sharp. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And there's some good things that you could take from it. I love how they do the drills with the brothers. They actually teach the brothers how to walk. You understand what I'm saying? It's some good things, but they teach them how to hold each other down. So, and how I look at it, when you look at the 5%ers, you look at the Nation of Islam, the Nuwabians, the Hebrews, you know, I look at these as our schools. You know, they're like our schools of thought, and we go from one to another. We could take this from here and take that from there. But the Nation of Islam brothers, I love them, and they protect the neighborhoods. They've been holding it down for so long, man, so long. And we can learn something from them. They're good brothers, very humble, but you know they break your neck at the same time. Remember what Malcolm said? Malcolm said we're peaceful, but sometimes you got to break a neck to get peace. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, so everything y'all brothers is doing, and also I want to say one more thing. I want people to get some books dealing with the subconscious mind state, right? Because if we could conquer this subconscious mind, because our subconscious mind state it's like it's an autopilot, right? So I see a lot of people on YouTube, they just jump the gun. That's our subconscious mind, but we got to tap into the conscious mind to where we can regulate ourselves more. Yo, this nigga talking shit. You know what? I'm gonna just step off, and we got to forget about it and not hold on to it mentally, man. Because our health depends on it. I remember we were speaking about that before, man. Brothers is getting sick. My man died from a heart attack. You know, he always liked to argue with these Arabs in the store. And one day, brother had a heart attack, man. So I'm telling brothers, man, leave all that drama alone. Your health depends on it. And just stay away from a motherfucker, you know, but mentally, because wherever you at mentally, you're going to be there physically, man. So me, when a motherfucker curse me out and say some crazy, sometimes I just smile And I say, damn, I feel bad for that brother, man. He must have grew up fucked up or something, because you could tell certain people, man, that especially if they're in their 50s, 40s, and they still the same way, they need a cleansing, man. There's a lot that we've been through as a people, and we flipping on each other. So sometimes when dude flip on me, I know it's not really for me. You know, I just know it's how would you say, it's like displaced anger or something, misappropriated energy. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, no doubt, Cosmo. That's a fact. You know.
Definitely. So we're gonna get more into it. I don't want to hold it up for anybody else that's trying to tap in, but we're gonna definitely get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So
I can hear you. Still close the bathroom door. Yeah, facts. That's a fact. You know.
Yeah, definitely, man. So I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna run to the store real quick. But I'm gonna take my phone with me, so I'm gonna be listening. Anybody got any questions and answers, they could direct it towards me, and I'll answer it right on the platform.
Facts. You know.
All right, so
adding on to what the brother Cosmo just said, though, your mental health is the first form of health, man. If your mental not there, everything else falls apart. You know?
Yeah, you could be all diesel, you could look all fit, all diesel, but it starts from the top. You know what I'm saying? Your mental state. A lot of us go to the gym and all of that, but we don't go to the therapist and we don't exercise that mental therapy. You know what I mean? We just want the body to be all chiseled, and you're walking around here chiseled, but you know you mentally messed up. And a lot of us, we're not really mentally ill, we're just mentally disturbed, meaning that, you know, it's just some thoughts are scattered around in our heads that we didn't organize yet. It's like coming into your room, and your room got books and everything all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean it up. So you got to clean your thoughts up. If you have a bad thought about somebody, you just reverse it with a good thought. You got to find something good.
That's a fact.
In a situation. Remember, Jesus was walking by the dead dog with the prophets, right? The prophets was like, "Oh man, ew, that stink dog." Jesus said, "Wow, that dog got some beautiful teeth." You got to find the good in the situation. That's the only thing that's going to hold you down. Because if you got these negative thoughts, whoever, you're going to act on them. If I'm thinking about killing somebody for a certain amount of time, I'm going to do it. That's just how it goes. So we got to get those thoughts out of our heads, because if anybody knows anything about psychosomaticism, man, it goes from your head to your body. It goes from your mind to your body. This is why a lot of people have illnesses. They go to the doctor, and the doctor can't find it because it's in your body now. So it's deep, man. It's deep. A lot of times you're walking down the block and you get a sharp pain in your chest, man. It could just be, you know, because you thinking negative thoughts and you know. But we're gonna get into it. The chakras, man. How to clean the chakras out and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The organs, how to clean them out, and you know, things like that. But we're gonna get into that, man. But I like that you're promoting that, because these young brothers is warriors out here. They just gotta change the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's all it is. That's all. Because we fighting each other. Let's change the fight to people who come in the neighborhoods and people try to disrespect. You know, walk them down if that's possible. Get these young brothers some gun license and just do it like that, man. Get them off the street and show them that they are better. They're better. No matter what people told them, they are better, and they can be better. You know what I mean?
Fact. That's a fact.
It.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all hear what it is. Expect to hear more. I mean, from Cosmology Bay. You know what I mean? We've been vibing briefly. He does what he do. We haven't talked, like, it's been a couple weeks in between us, but I always knew the brother was there holding me down. You know what I mean?
No question.
So,
no question. All the time. I say prayers for all the brothers, and I think good thoughts as I'm walking down the street. Always think good thoughts. So even if I bump into a brother, the vibe is, you know what I'm saying? Because when you got a lot of people got negative thoughts in their mind, and they can't really control it. Sometimes they don't want to have it, but they can't control it. So we got to think more pure thoughts. So when I think about a brother like Corey King, I think about his you know, everything that he has done good for himself, his videos. This is how you get that good feeling for someone, you know. But if you get a negative thought, you got to switch it quickly. You have to. You know, you have to.
You know? Yeah, facts. I mean, I'm here. I ain't mean to get distracted, but as you just said, sometimes what you value doesn't have a value to the next person. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So when you go to certain things and whatever, you have to keep that in mind, that certain may mean like like $1 million to you, but it may mean 25 cents to the next person.
No, that's
until they can benefit from it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're actually right. Everybody puts different values on things. I used to be into trading comic books, right? And dude, like, yo, I'll give you 4 comic books for this comic. I'm like, yo, why do you want this comic book? I ain't had no value for it, but he had a better value for it because he could do something with it. You know what I mean? So you're absolutely right. We got to value ourselves and we got to value our peoples better. You know what I'm saying? Not, use them in a bad way, but use them in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So indeed, man, I hope everyone's listening, and I want everyone to have a beautiful Sunday, man. I want everyone to have a beautiful Sunday, and more information is coming. Like you said, the light, and the light is, it shines a lot of truth on the darkness. A lot of brothers is in the dark, and they're listening to you, man. They're listening to y'all brothers. So when they hear y'all brothers spit that knowledge, they listening. Corey King talking about jobs and education. Trust me, you got brothers that's probably going up, signing up in GED classes on the strength that you said it. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I've been there. Like, it's a lot of dudes. Like, I can tell you personally here in this neighborhood, it's a lot of dudes, man, that see me and hug me to your CK. I'm glad I listened to you. Look, I got one guy that, you see him talk to me on the phone or whatever. Like, he was trying to do certain things, go to school. I gave him bread. You hear? He ended up working in the courts. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, I never do. Derek here online or whatever. Same thing. He came to me with CK. I love my man lighting everybody, but yo, I can do something more in my life, CK. This is what I'm thinking about. I hit him off. He moved to Arizona. He came on here and messed me up. Yo, CK, it's me, Derek. Yo, I love you, big homie. Yo, this and that, and you know what I mean. Even donated some money, something like that. Like, yo, CK, my life is great because of you. You know what I mean? And
wow,
so,
that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. A lot of success stories, man. A lot of success
yeah,
stories.
and he was somebody else soldier that they brought around me. So even though, because, we all got soldiers, but our soldiers got soldiers.
True. That's true.
And G Light was a dude who emulated his whole square off of what he seen me do. We all from Flappers. He a G, but he watching his big homie OG put mad pain and mad work, and he went on to get his own whip, his own car, whatever. And
beautiful.
He honored me by driving his whip according to what he thought I would do. He said, I do what CK do, boom. And I appreciated that. And he brought these young guys, he brought these young guys around me, and even Schemo, right? He brought Schemo around me. And so, and so I enlightened these dudes just by being CK, right? When dudes like your CK, this I turn right around, no hesitation. Nah, bro, I ain't with that. What? Man, this is why. This boom, boom, boom. This is the cause. This is the effect right here. And this is the cause. What you do the cause first, and then the effect hit, now you're going to realize that you should have stopped and thought about it.
It wasn't
Don't be afraid to say, yo, no, I'm not with it. Don't be a follower. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's deep. That's deep that you said that, because a lot of times when we become followers, we're living a life that's really not ours. So we're going to get results that, wasn't for us. So you're right, man. You got to be yourself. Because you see a lot of dudes, a lot of times, right? You got some real dudes and you got little shorties. A lot of times the older dudes is looking for the shorties to do the right thing, and the shorties is looking for the older dudes to do the right thing. And them dudes, he brought the shorties around because he trusts you. He trusts you, and he's seen the results. He know. Somebody that don't know you probably say, I don't know. But these brothers say, listen, I know. I've seen it. I've seen the results. I've seen the grind that Brother Corey King put in. I'm still seeing it. He's still here. He's a wise brother, and you're a very likable brother. Very likable brother. You know what I mean? So that says a lot about you as a person. A lot of people say good things about you. You know what I mean?
And guess what? I just bang for not myself, but I bang for all of us, bro. I've been there. I know what it feels like to create hurt. I know what it feels like to be hurt. You know what I mean? And I just try to play with the scale of the polarity. You know what I mean? And I try to maneuver through life with them scales above my head. You know how they said the sword was above the door? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? How they describe it, the lapel of the door, the dresser of the door, whatever. Well, I keep the scales above my head when I walk. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
To remember that it's so easy to go from positive, which is right, to negative. So, as long as I play with them scales, it keep me free out here. You know what I mean?
No, you're doing the right thing. You're absolutely right, because there's an array of different energy. As soon as we walk out our doors, like we bombarded with so much different energy, so many different attitudes. So you're right. Sometimes you could be in a good mood, a motherfucker come at you nasty, and then automatically your subconscious kicks in and you snap. Next thing you know, this dude on the floor, when a lot of times we have to activate the conscious mind to walk away sometimes. You know, so dudes, sometimes just walk away, man. And leave him with the problem. Leave them with the problem. You don't take it, because negative energy is like a ball. Somebody throw you a ball, it's up to you to catch it. You know what I mean?
Right.
With that negative energy, you gotta let that drop sometimes and keep it moving, because people don't like the negative feeling themselves, so they try to pass it on to other people. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which doesn't make any sense, because if you don't like how something feels, why would you want to give that attitude to someone else? So me, I be dipping and dodging, man. I try to read a person. If I see their body language ain't right, their face looking okay, I get going. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because what happens is sometimes you got to let people figure out their own misery, because if you keep interrupting, a lot of times you blocking their lessons. They need to learn a lesson, but a lot of times we block it by jumping in. You know what I mean?
Facts. Anyway, y'all, Cosmo gonna be the last call for now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go run my errands or whatever. That my barber on deck might go get cleaned up and all that. Definitely go time for me to go get my coffee. We've been on here for a couple hours, and
True. Yeah, this is a good one, man. I like this, man. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, man.
That's all good, bro. That's what we do here, man. We gonna build each other, man. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So that's how that goes. So with that said, y'all, you know what time it is. You see what it is. Give me a minute to set up shop. You'll see I'm learning the channel now, so the channel looks a little better. I mean, it took me about 10 minutes to get back in here, but now I know how to get in here. And with that said, yo, salute, man. Positive evocation, man. Positive evocation, man, overrides ignorance, man. You know what I mean?
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love. And with that said, I'm going to take y'all with my slogan. Grocery sells more than dope, man. You know what I mean? Good positive food for thought.
Facts. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
All right. Peace. Salute. So somebody else calling in. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yeah, I got a question. What's the process in getting my forklift license? How much do I have to put out for that? Where do I go?
Basically, the simplest form is just open your phone, Google it, pull up forklift training. If you say forklift license, it might not come up. So you pull up forklift training, and they actually tell you the whole itinerary, the whole schedule, what city, what state, what part of the borough. I don't know if you're moving, but your phone sounds crazy right now. Yeah, right. So anyway, at the end of the day, whatever, and it'll show you where and what. And I think it's only like $25 for a forklift application. Like $25 to pay for the application, you know?
Okay. I'm gonna go check it out right now, man. Thanks.
All right, so with that,
check it out right now.
All right, so with that said, salute. I answered the phone. He was supposed to be the last call, but I answered. Please hold that.
I'm gonna check it out now.
All right, salute. Yeah, I mean, facts. A 9 to 5 beats 10 to life. You couldn't have said it no better, Shattered. But y'all know what time. With that said, I'll be back on in a couple hours, y'all. I ain't really doing much today. A couple hours, I'll be back on or whatever, and we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna 212 about our future. I mean, and you know how certain things apply to us, even though we may think it don't. That said, grocery sell more than dope.